So, let me see here. Alright. I'm testing the stream on my end. Okay, looks like the stream is up. Perfect. As a matter of fact, yes, okay. So, thumbs up if you guys can see the stream.
Yep.
On Twitch. Perfect. Thank you for following. Thank you. Alright. So the stream is up and running. And it's looking good, I think. Why is it just, wait, what? Okay. So, it's okay. Alright. Is everybody still here?
Yep.
That's probably something I should do, is turn on my headset. Okay, I should be able to hear now. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Sure can.
Perfect. Is Snarf still here?
Nerf.
The berries consumed him.
The berries.
The berries, dude. The berries.
The berries consumed him. The berries consumed him. Okay. I guess we'll wait for Schnarf. Is there a night mode on Windows Word?
I mean, the narrator, change on your Twitch. It still says check out episode 1 of Let's Do It with Lamentia, replacing broken laptop HDD plus reinstalling Windows.
It does. Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it does.
On my Twitch? Because it says I have 6 viewers and my Twitch is live.
No. That's the description, dude.
Oh, my... Thank you. Yes, thank you. I'm sorry.
Snarf has returned.
Snarf, what's up?
We begin now the Ballad of Snarf.
Alright, and I gotta do the same thing on my restream. Change titles. Thanks for that, by the way.
Of course.
Man,
Like,
I would've-
I was sharing to the Discord that I maintain, and then to another friend that has a lot of followers and whatnot that enjoy this kind of thing. So, get it going on.
There it goes.
Perfect.
Perfect.
I have 7 viewers. Holy cow. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate you guys being here. If you're friends of my friends, you know what they say. Friends of my friends are my friends. So, thanks for being here. And I appreciate you guys bringing your crowd too. We are just getting started of episode 1 on the Mistress of the Magical Artifacts D&D campaign 5e. This is going to be kind of like the slowest episode because obviously you can tell we're getting things set up. My screen is black. I have trying to get things just right before I open things up and start the proceedings. So just hang tight. And wow, I just got a bunch of followers. Really appreciate that, guys. That's awesome. That is awesome. Cool. All right. So yeah.
I'm screen share.
You what?
Nothing. No, go ahead.
Does the stream look okay on your end?
Yeah, looks good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Looks fine on mine.
Okay. So, welcome to Anywhere You Want to Go, Baby, Games and More. I'm your host, Lemancia. This is a new D&D campaign. Alright, so I'm wondering exactly how I'm going to... I need to pull some stuff up onto my overhead monitor so I can see... I think... I need zoom over here at least. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So, we are minutes away from beginning. I'm doing final preparations. So, I'm going to mute my audio source now, and the next time you hear me will be to say action or something along the lines.
Snarf's head just disappears into Snarf. No.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Definitely grab the left tit. That's the best one. That's the most effective one.
That's the that's the one I was thinking of.
We see you.
Who's smoking pot back there?
Well, it was really loud. Okay. I have so many.
All the emojis.
Gotta get my honk on.
Okay, so can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm thinking about how things are going to play out here, and the best way for
Okay.
this to go about happening is actually for you guys to mute your microphones,
Okay.
if you don't mind. I would appreciate that. I want you to tell me how this sounds. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I want you to tell me how this sounds. Thumbs up for no distortion and it sounds good, okay? Thumbs down for just no. Okay?
What is this? What do you mean distortion?
When you hear it, you'll know.
Oh.
You hear anything?
You hear anything?
Mm-hmm.
You hear the music?
You hear the music?
Yeah.
See, you could hear the music before.
Snarf, mute
Yeah.
yourself, okay?
Can you? So you could hear the music playing and it didn't sound bad at all. Okay. You can hear that.
You can hear this. Testing. 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 Can you hear the music? Can my... Can you hear me talking twice? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear the music? You can hear the music. Do you hear me echoing?
One second.
1 second.
Final check.
Final check. You can hear me. You can hear the music. The music is not overpowering. The music is not too loud.
A slight echo of your voice.
It's not
maybe?
too quiet. You hear an echo of my voice. Do you hear an echo of my voice?
Not more.
Okay. So, we are beginning. The world is changed. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the earth. Upon I smell it in the air. Much that once was is lost, for none now live who remember. It began with the forging of the magical artifacts, 4 given to the elves, immortal, wisest and fairest of all beings, 6 to the dwarf lords, great miners and craftsmen the mountain. And seven artifacts were gifted to the race of men who above all else desire power. For within these artifacts bound the strength and the will to govern each race. But they were all deceived, for another one was made. Deep in the Ashen Lands, in the fires of Mount Volcano, the Dark Mistress, in secret, forged a master artifact, and into this she poured her cruelty, her malice, and her will to dominate all life. One artifact to control all others. One by one, the free lands of latter Earth fell to the power of the artifact. But there were some who resisted. A last alliance of both men and elves, and dwarves, marched against the Ashen Land armies, and on the very slopes of Mount Volcano, they fought for the freedom of latter Earth. One by one, they gathered. One second. Victory was near, but the power of the artifact could not be undone. It was in this moment when all hope faded. But then, Descendio, son of the king, took up his father's sword, and with one fatal slice, beheaded the Dark Mistress, and as such, separated her soul from the artifact. At last, the free peoples of latter Earth were defeated. The artifact passed to Descendio, who had this last chance to destroy evil forever. But the hearts of men are easily corrupted, and the artifact of power has a will of its own. It betrayed Descendio to his death. His caravan was attacked while marching back from war. In an attempt to hide, the artifact abandoned him. He found that it had disappeared. Unbeknownst to him, it had a mind of its own and decided to leave him. Fell into the Twinin River while crossing at the Great Highway. And some things that should not have been forgotten were lost. History became legend. Legend became myth. And for 3,500 years, the artifact passed out of all knowledge. Until when chance came, it ensnared a new bearer. It came to the creature Cullen, who took it deep into the tunnels of the foggy mountains, and there it consumed him. The artifact gave to Cullen unnatural long life, and for 1,500 years it consumed him, poisoned his mind, and in the gloom of his cave it waited. Darkness crept back into the world, and in the forests of the world. Rumor grew, a shadow in the east. Whispers of a nameless fear. and the artifact of power perceived. Its time had come. It abandoned Colin. But then something happened that the artifact did not intend. It was picked up by the most unlikely creature imaginable. A halfling, Obadan Sackouts of the Shire. Of the Briar. Obadan Sackouts of the Briar. For time will soon come when halflings will shape the fortunes of us all.
So as we rejoin the party, at the end of our session zeros, we found ourselves entering the Briar. And something's going on. That's not good. 1 second. Technical difficulties here. Let's just do it that thing. There we go. I knew that had to be it. So tell me you guys heard all that. Okay, perfect. Sweet. All right. So, you guys can unmute your mics.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. I did not rehearse that. Probably should have.
Yeah, it felt a little off the cuff, but that's fine.
That we like it. That's D&D.
That's right. It's all improv, baby.
I wrote it down. That's all I did. And my mask was fogging up pretty bad.
Yeah, we saw you get steadily closer as
Yeah.
time went.
Sorry.
Oh, it's all good, man.
Damn, you saw it. You saw me get steadily closer. That's exactly what was happening
like-
too.
Oh my god.
All right. So, thanks for joining us. That was the intro to the world. I hope you wrote some stuff down if you didn't already know it. Because that, like I said, that did give you some intro into the world that's going on. Men, dwarves, elves used to have an alliance, not so much these days. You know. Okay. So, let's start off, shall we? If we hop on over to Roll20, we will see the screen that everyone should have seen when they left off. I believe this is the one that I adjusted. Yes, this is it. Okay, so Tallard, are you back with the group changing tab? So when I changed the tab, did you change with them?
I did.
Perfect. I think I learned how to fix it. Perfect. Great. Okay, so let me pull up my notes. One more second. Please and thank you. Now I am still going to be using voice changer here and there, but I'm not going to be doing the whole theatrics every time for everything. So, all right. Um,
Gotta get my stuff rearranged because I switched windows.
Oops. You guys shouldn't have been hearing that voice changer.
I
My
didn't
bad.
know.
Oh, we heard it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we did.
This
I
whole
might have to
time you were
quit
hearing
now.
me echo. My bad.
We heard all the things.
Okay, so unprofessional. Anyways, moving on. We are finding ourselves here. If you remember, is everyone in roll 20?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So if you remember, we were man, doesn't sound right. Testing,
You
testing.
sound fine. You sound
Yeah,
good.
you sound just fine.
Okay, whatever.
Good.
Um,
You find yourselves back at the exact moment we left off in our session zeros. The day is September 21st, the day before Mr. Obadan Sackhout's 400th birthday party.
everyone, roll for perception.
Whoop.
Snarf, you found yourself on your caravan entering Littleton, and this is the scene you see, and this is where we left off. You're in your caravan, back of your
Alright, hold
carriage.
on, I'm looking. There it is. This
Your
one.
carriage is a giant white carriage, pristine looking, slap daddy, really nice carriage, with 4 giant white horses being drawn, and their hooves kind of look like they're sparkling, but not really. Really, are they? But okay, so this is what you see, and everyone rolls for perception. What did you guys get?
11.
They're in the
15.
roll 20 chat. If you want to
Let
check
me-
those.
Yeah. All right.
I got an 8. I don't know. It's my first time using Roll20, so how they're doing that,
I rolled. I just roll my dice and then put whatever I rolled into it.
Okay.
Because there's a chat feature for it.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
I'm using
I ask that you have a cam on your dice, but if you don't, I'm not gonna kick you out of the game. So you can use your own dice, obviously.
Click clack math rocks.
Blah 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 blah. So if you sorry. You see the other 3 players' carriages rolling into town at the exact same moment. Everyone roll a d4.
Oh, not that one.
Solon is in 4th place. Tallard is in 2nd position.
I'm walking on the road. I don't have a carriage.
Nice.
You're still in 2nd position. Spriggs, roll again. Snarf, roll again.
Roll a 4.
Yep. Roll until you don't get a 4. There you go. So, all right. So we're done. All right. So, Spriggs, you got there. All right. You got 1 anyway. You're in the front position. Tallard is in 2nd position on the road, closest to Littleton. Solon is, was it 3rd, right? No, 4. Solon's in the end, and whoever's left is 3rd.
Was that me?
Dyslexia is confusing myself. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so everyone remember what position on the road that you are. It'll make a difference later.
Sure.
As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to pull your tokens over and give you guys control. Which one's the green one? Who's that, Tallard?
Yes, that's me.
The green one.
So you guys have control of your tokens now. Do 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 do. Do do.
I'm sorry, I forgot what my token looked like.
It's an owl.
Yes, but I like that picture. It tickles
Of course, you're in first position. You flew in.
me.
Bloody wings.
And I'm pulling some more stuff over. 1 second. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright. My ADHD.
No, don't let it take over.
It's a dangerous thing.
What? They're just flying everywhere.
Did
They're
not
magical
realize-
horses, you see.
Did not realize Santa Claus ran into town. On Dasher, on Dancer. Oh, that's copywritten. No, sorry.
Dang it.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sure if you write to Santa, he'll give you permission.
Hefty fee.
So as you can tell, this is not completely realistic, but you know, it's for marketing purposes. Okay, so in first place is going to be Sprig. Go ahead and roll another perception check, Sprig.
Is it?
Didn't hear ya. That was hella
I
bad
rolled enough.
audio. Audio's not coming through.
How about now?
Yeah. What'd you roll? What'd you say?
I
I saw what you rolled.
natural one.
Okay. All right. So I'm talking to everyone right now. Moving on. About 50 yards up ahead in the distance, you see an old wooden wagon being drawn by a single brown horse, and driving is a raggedy cloaked figure with long gray beard smoking a slim pipe the length of his forearm. Just as you notice him, you see a halfling dart through the woods towards the road, stopping suddenly at the stands on a long raised log on the long side of the road, with his arms crossed, just glaring at the driver. The carriage slows to a stop, and there appears to be a brief exchange of words between them. They stare at each other for a few moments and then suddenly burst out laughing. The halfling then jumps into the carriage and they share a hug, and it begins moving forward once more. What are you guys gonna do? You guys are at a traffic jam kind of up in the road. You guys all came at the same time.
I will walk past the traffic jam.
Okay. Tyler's gonna go just move past the traffic jam.
Yep.
It's a pretty comfortable idea. Let's declutter the road a little bit.
I will offer chance for anyone who wanted to hear that conversation to roll for perception.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take it too.
I'm chewing on a
No, I
piece
won't.
of tree.
Damn.
You ain't getting squat on my foe.
All right, so
course.
Tallard and Spriggs, refer back to chapter 3 of.
Oh,
back
okay.
to,
So it's
back
that
to there
conversation.
once more.
Okay.
Yes. It is that conversation that happened in Back to There Once More, chapter 3.
Okay.
You are not on time.
I still think that was pretty dang good.
Hey, man. I thank you.
Some improv skills. I appreciate it.
It's not a complete ripoff.
It was changed in more than 3 ways. That's no longer plagiarism.
Right? That's how it works, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
That is how it works.
what is everyone doing?
Walking into town.
Just walking into town.
I'm
Yep.
chewing on a piece of jerky and strutting down the road.
Well,
Try to
you're in a
follow me.
carriage, but
Well, yeah, I get out my I get past the little
do an
little
insight
jam
check
up.
for me.
Okay.
Okay. You can tell that your driver tried to inconspicuously slow down on purpose to cause that traffic jam.
Oh.
Monstrous.
Okay.
And then he starts
I'm just
he says,
gonna-
"Oh," he starts talking to the other drivers. It's like, "Oh, what brings you all here?" They start laughing.
Okay.
Oh, you know, just ferrying a fare. Are you on your way to Obadans? I sure am. So they talk like this back and forth, slowly moving forward,
No.
but they're kind of just taking their time talking to each other.
I am going to offload my stuff and begin moving towards the festivities.
I'm gonna follow that guy.
Why are you following me, you bloody owl? What do you know? Sorry, a little paranoid. So it's okay.
I know that fish tastes really good.
Okay. Sound a bit of wisdom. Fish are tasty. Yes.
Okay, so as you guys hop off and grab your stuff, the guys are saying to each other pretty much, they're not even hiding it. They're like not even paying attention to you. They're just talking to each other and having their own conversation. They do see you though, get out, and Sprig, your
Yeah.
driver, his name is Martin Gerkelin, and he attempts to get out and like move towards you and like seemingly to help you with your things.
Oh, I didn't have very much, so but I appreciate you getting me here. It's cool. I just kind of grabbed my little bag.
Um, 1 second here.
Rather attentive driver. I'm sure you give him a good tip.
So this is where you want to take part?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Well, if you want me to drop you here, then I'll just go ahead and turn around and go to my own way.
Okay. Thanks for all the jerky. I really appreciate it. And the fact that it was teriyaki flavored.
Absolutely. Is there anything else you'd like before I split out?
No.
Okay, so anyone in their session 0, Alex. Let me talk to you real quick here.
Ooh, a private conversation.
Now, am I in one of those caravans or am I down on the hill?
That's not what I wanted to do.
By the
I'm
way,
back.
That's
Oh,
not what I
God.
wanted to do. How do I get you into a breakout room?
I have no idea.
Ah, I see.
I am but up on the hill. I heard a car crash.
Oh, cool. A car crash. I heard an automobile zoom through here at 30 miles an hour.
Caused a car accidente.
All right, join.
Yo.
I'm in a breakout room.
Yes, you are. We are in a breakout room. Did you grab your driver's pouch?
I have the pouch. I was
You
running. I
have
ran
a
away.
bag of holding.
Oh, sweet, cool. Okay, what's in the bag of holding? 'Cause I
One
know
of
there's two greater healing potions.
one of everything in the equipment guide in the player's handbook,
Oh, okay.
and weapons
Okay.
as well as armor.
Okay. So, well, that I don't know if because it can hold 5,000 pounds, right? Is that how much it can hold, if I remember correctly?
In this universe, they can hold anything.
Oh, okay. So I just have one of everything in the player's handbook equipment section, as well as weapons and armor.
Yes.
Okay, and then the two greater healing potions in that littler pouch that's inside of it.
You got a lot more greater healing potions than that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So can you update my inventory, or I'll just add the bag of holding into it, I guess.
You just yeah.
I'll put a bag of holding in it then. Bag of holding.
So I'm gonna go back into the other group now.
Okay, sounds good.
You have three pouches. Three of those pouches with greater healing potions.
Okay.
So there's 5 in each, I believe.
So 5. But I used one on the guy, so one would
Okay.
be one short.
Okay.
Okay.
You're the only one that grabbed it, so
Well, he did. I didn't grab it. He gave it to me.
well. That's right.
Yeah,
Okay.
he just tossed it and said it's yours. I'm like, all right.
He was
it's
trying
mine."
to get. Okay, that's right.
Like,
I forgot I
okay.
did that.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, at least one of you guys have one.
Okay.
Cool.
And all that good stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Yes.
Oh wait, no, we're the ones who are back. Oh.
In
Yeah,
case the
you
viewers
guys
are
are back.
wondering, and the players, as I have private
Yeah.
things to tell the players, I will be taking you each to private rooms.
Mhm.
You can
I
catch out the
rolled-
private breakout stuff when you watch the YouTube channel remake. Come on,
There
guys,
you
let's
go,
do
there
it.
you go.
Yep.
Right.
If
I
you
rolled
wanna-
for an
yeah.
investigation
Well, investigate. What are you investigating?
if I heard that car crash.
Roll a
What?
perception check to see if I heard that private conversation.
I have
I'm
11 viewers right now, guys. This is kind of crazy.
I'm down up
We
on
love
that
you
hill.
guys.
Thank
I'm
you
down
all
up
for
down that
watching.
hill, so I
Yeah, he's
rolled.
on that hill. He wants to make sure that there's a car crash.
He's gonna
Yeah.
die on this hill.
Usimfa 101 or
Yeah.
00, thanks for the follow. Nerd Doom, Spotty Butt, Wiccan Weirdo, Subtle Lacerino, Vodka Doll, Tales of the Blade. Thank you guys all for following. That's awesome. Thank you all for following. You guys, awesome. We're gonna get to affiliate with this series. I feel it. I feel it.
You
Okay.
affiliate.
Affiliate.
Anyways, so let's move on. Is there anything else you guys want to do on the road? Because the third, who did not get out? Who did not get out of the carriage? Snarf is still in the carriage.
I investigated the car crash.
He's investigating the car crash. He said it 3 times.
As you, so you rolled it a 7. But it doesn't take much to see that it's moving up. There was no car crash. But the traffic jam has after 2 of the drivers see that one, 2 of them, the other 2 have gotten out of their carriages because they're moving so slow. They kind of get the hint, and one of them spoke to Sprig, and he's turning around and going the other way, and the other one is going to continue on towards the party. He's going to just you're just going to see him carry
Yes,
on. He's faster than you guys walk, so he'll take off, and you'll see him.
Silly me. It must have been my
Snarf.
armor clanking around. No car accidents around here.
So you're staying in your carriage?
Yes, I thought I heard a car accident. Must have been me armor.
Okay. So the middle one is turned around and pulled off to the side and let you guys pass. Snarf, you're still in your carriage. Oops. Let's move you to the front. Alright. You're still in your carriage. Your carriage is moving down the road. Sprig, yours is moving down without you. Or no. Who? Solon.
Yes.
yours is moving away without you.
It's all right. I have my stuff with me, and I'm leaving.
Yeah, you guys got your stuff.
Don't care. Leave. You're done, driver.
I'm
Okay.
going with that guy. He looks interesting.
So where are you guys going? As
To
you
the
walk down the road,
town.
you're just going to the town. All right.
So
So
festivities. I'm going to festivities.
all right. So after about 5-10 minutes of walking, you guys finally make your way around a corner, and you see the town.
And then I told him, that's not my dwarf.
In the town, there's a ton of hustle and bustle. People are moving around like crazy. You see groups of people carrying what looks like tents, like rolled up canvas, fabric, and stakes and rope and wires out towards the field under this great tree in the field. If you look on the other side of the hill, pretty much, we see that giant tree on the top. On the other side of that hill is where everyone's kind of walking. You guys are moving in from the right. Let me see here. You guys are coming in from this road right here. And
Sultan Black, Governor.
I thought it was just me. I'm like,
you guys can't see it?
I'm all trying to fix it over here.
Darkness. Darkness is set in.
Not figure out that.
Oh, there we go. Now we can see that.
Oh, cool.
Weird.
Look, it's a
nice.
town.
Screen. Okay.
My screen is being blocked up by an owl. Just kind of looking at like.
Just judging. I'm just judging everyone.
Didn't hear that audio.
Look, I am here.
Look.
Yep, you guys are all in town. You see the scene that I described.
Ah, very good.
All
Very
right.
good.
Only 2 carriages are left. Yep. But you see that one of them, is just about to go to the stables and park. What do you
Park.
guys do?
Get some rest.
Yeah, I was about heading over to the inn as well. Whatever looks to be the inn.
Where is the most active area of individuals?
The most active area of individuals is over on the other side of this hill, in the field where they're setting up the party.
Okay.
But the road is roads are packed anyway.
Good.
It's
I
hard
am
to
going
tell. Go ahead.
I want to find at least one person, I'm assuming a halfling, who is carrying nothing and looks like they're just headed in that direction. And I want to pull them to the side and talk to them for a moment.
Okay. So you're gonna go look for a halfling.
Yes, of course. I'm sure they're there.
Okay. So you look around and you eventually, obviously, it's not hard to find a halfling. The first one you find. What do you say to it?
Pardon me for a moment. May I inquire for something?
Well, top of the morning to you. What can I help you with?
I need you to deliver something for me.
I got delivery for you. Go to the post office.
We could do that. But it's more to deliver into the hands of another individual who's going to be here at this party.
What do I look like? The
Someone who can make a little bit of coin.
Well, what is it?
If I hand you 10 copper, will you deliver this bottle of wine to the birthday boy?
You expect me to get up to Mr. Obedansackhouse house?
15 copper?
You must be new to town. In case you didn't notice, it is no admittance except for party business. He's very restricted himself right now.
Well, this is party business.
Give
Very well.
You asked something that I'm not able to do. I apologize.
That's quite all right. Thank you.
But, if you don't mind, let me catch your name, stranger.
Jim.
Roll for deception.
Very well. Yeah. 13.
Jim, is it? Well, I'm Holly Prada. Sorry if I seem in a rush. I'm just very, very busy. So if you need anything, feel free to reach out if you see me around.
Certainly.
So with that, and it should have been noted that he was just like hustling and bustling. Everyone is hustling and bustling. They're carrying something, doing something. So he was part of the crowd. That was very busy. He didn't mean to be impolite, but
Your voice changer's still on.
Cut the voice changer.
Thank you. He didn't mean to be impolite, but you just caught him at a bad time.
Of course. I figured, maybe the talk of coin would have, made him a little bit more cheery, but whatever.
Well,
I can appreciate their more attentiveness to the activities than the love of coin. That's
roll a history check.
sure. No.
Well, okay.
I got a 6. Enjoy.
No new information.
Come out early, right? Right.
All right.
Oh, sorry. No, I got a 3.
So, everybody roll a perception check.
Ooh. Yuck. It is
Oof.
but a 5.
Who's missing?
That would be
Sprig.
Briggs. Yeah,
Did you roll?
Spriggs.
Can you hear me?
Oh, there she goes.
Wait, hold on.
Okay,
Well,
everyone got above a
everyone
5.
rolled a 5.
Yeah, everyone got above a 5 though. 5 or above. So it's not hard to tell. You look around. As you look around at the crowd, you can tell that you four stand out like a sore thumb. You guys are the only people who are don't look like you're supposed to be here, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But everyone else is like a hobbit or a halfling, a dwarf, or going about with party business, and you're the only people here riding in with a pack of traveler's gear and stuff like that. So you all notice this, and yeah. What do you do?
I was heading to the inn.
Okay, he's heading to the end. To the inn.
The end.
The end.
That's where I'm headed to. As well.
The inn is called the end of the road.
Oh, shoot. Oh,
So who all is headed to the inn?
I'll go too.
I'm gonna go find a little secluded place to kind of watch everything going on.
Okay,
By the way,
go ahead.
I was just gonna say I'm like almost 3 foot tall, and I got the I'm like a great horned owl, so I'm just kind of like that brown and speckled color, just so
Now-
you guys know. And
Now
I'm
all I
wearing
can
a
think of is just Owl running videos now. Just
Yeah.
do.
Back and forth.
I'll let you guys decide when you want to introduce your characters, as you'd like, as the story goes.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, I'm doing the owl run behind the other person that does not look like a halfling.
It's headed
Oh,
to the
yeah.
end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I want to look at my driver and say, I rolled a 16 on my insight earlier, but I wanted to roll a insight and say, did Obadiah tell you anything regarding my summons? And I rolled a 16 on my insight.
You ask your driver,
Yeah.
did Obadiah tell you anything
Did
about...
Obadiah tell me anything? Yeah, regarding my summons.
I will say that he's the one who sent me.
Oh. So he picked you he picked you personally.
Mr. Obadiah Sackhouse did in fact hire me personally to go and fetch you. That is correct.
And can you confirm we are in Obadiah's hometown?
Yes, this is Littleton, home of Mr. Sackhouse himself.
Perfect. Where's thy armorer?
The armorer is right around the corner. You can find him. Just look for the sword and shield sign on his door.
Thank you. I must go shine my armor now. Thank you. I'm gonna go find the
Very
armorer.
good, sir. Shall I disembark with you from you?
Yes, since you're going back to Obadiah, wink at him for me, would you?
I imagine I wouldn't see him until after the party. Or at the party,
I-
I mean.
I,
But I'll give him a wink.
for Snarfy, yes. See, he'll know who sent you thy wink.
Very good, sir.
And I am off to my armorer.
Alright, so with that, he waves you adieu and sends you on your way.
Yes, the sword and shield is what I'm looking for.
So everyone is headed to the inn and tavern then, huh?
Yeah.
Solon.
Except for Solon?
And I don't know if Snarfy. I thought he was heading to the armor.
Yes, the armor, the sword and shield.
Very good. We shall do the armorer first.
Me,
Okay.
you're gonna say the hokey pokey.
And we turn ourselves around.
Because that's what it's all about, man.
Ah, there it is.
Nerds.
Nerds. Wait, someone's not a nerd here? What are you doing on a D&D stream? What's wrong with you?
I come for the chicks.
Nerdy girls are hot.
So as you walk down the road, you see the sign that you're looking for. Sorry, excuse me. Ugh. One moment here. Let me pull over some tokens.
Oh, it's a cardigan, but thanks for asking.
It buttons up.
No pullovers here. It's just cardigans.
You could say you're looking smashing.
Ha ha ha.
It's smashing.
Smashing.
Alright. Got those made up. Copied. Pasted. Very good. And you are here. So, okay, so go ahead and roll an investigation check for me.
Yeah, talking to Moy.
Yep.
Oh, investigating. Okay, it coming in now. 17.
So just to note, it is when everyone got into Littleton, it was around 11:30 noon.
Okay. Perfect.
So you rolled an investigation. Okay, so you find the armor right away. It takes you like literally like 5 minutes, and you see the sign. No big deal. But the thing is, there's a sign outside the door, but it's just an outdoor forge on the side of a building.
Mm. Can I, well, hello, is there anyone that owns this forge? I would yell.
Aye, it's I. What can I do for you?
I was hoping to inquire about your finest polishing oils.
Polishing oils, you say?
I,
Let me see if we have any left.
well, I thank you, good sir. The Boros Legion would thank you for your service.
Did you say Boros Legion?
Aye, indeed. I've been a spout fighter with them for 15 years now.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yes, you must have heard of our
He just
good
starts
deeds.
laughing. He says, "No, I'm just kidding with you. Any friend of the Boros Legion is a friend of mine.
Ah,
Eskin Silvertar, not your service.
oh, what was that name again? Silverton?
Eskin Silverton.
It's a pleasure to meet you, a Snarfy Bash.
Snarfy Bash. How many years did you say you served?
About 15. The finest still in now, actually.
Well, glad to see you're still alive.
Those damn gruel. You know how bad they can be. Tell me, Edgar, are you friends of Obadan?
Everyone's friends of Mr. Obadan. He's my best patron. In fact, he owns 51% of my store.
Well, I will have to give him a salute. It's a fine store you have.
In fact, he owns 51% of everyone's store.
Well, that sounds a little bit like the Azorius clan needs to come in here and run some book work, but for another day,
Indeed.
The oil's good, sir. I have a party to
That's
attend.
right. Let me check. He goes.
He goes underneath in the back of his workstation area. He finds like a crate, pretty big crate. He goes in the bottom of it.
Yeah, just found this one last bottle. Seems to be all I have in stock. 2 gold.
2 gold. For the finest oil of the best and last to say, yes, I'll take it.
Very good.
So he throws you a bottle of oil of sharpness. What this does, it can coat one slashing or piercing weapon or up to 5 pieces of ammunition. By applying the oil, it takes 1 minute, and for the following hour, the coated item is magical and has a +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls.
Oh, nice. Well, yeah. And I will ask him, with this, I must go find a room to, polish my sword. Where's the inn at?
He's just hammering away, and he just points over the direction of the inn to the west, southwest
I
area.
bid you adieu, and I'm gonna try to head in the southwest direction. The sun is right. The sun goes down to the left of my armor, and I'm walking on my left foot today. I think it's that direction. Okay, thank you, good sir.
He just goes back to armoring. So you head back over to the inn?
Yes.
Alright, Sprig, what are you doing? Or no, Solon, sorry, what are you doing?
very simply just finding a tree to sit under while everyone else goes about their job. Observing the situation, looking around, and seeing everything that's transpiring.
Okay. Um, which tree do you decide to go to? You see a number of trees around you.
Hmm.
You have control of your character,
Kind of
and
feeling.
your character is right where you left him on the trail.
I don't see the token. Oh, God.
How do I ping here? Come on.
The blacksmith map.
What?
We're on the blacksmith map. Yo.
Yeah, but I should have revealed the area. Oh, didn't what? Okay, there you go.
Haha.
Oh,
Oh.
beautiful. I'm kind of feeling a little bit partial to. You say it's over the hill that they're doing this, so like over in this area over here,
No, more to the right, but
more to the right. So kind of like over in this area
well,
here.
no, that's actually, that's about right.
Okay.
Over the hill to the
So-
left, yeah. But the big
So,
tree at the very top is the biggest tree in town.
okay. Kind of want to hang out. Let's say a little bit over here.
Okay. So that's where you are. What are you doing?
Mhm. Just simply looking around and observing. Taking everything in. I have no reason to go to an inn and stare at four walls.
Okay. Man, how do I ping the map? I was doing it earlier. Crud.
Ping, ping,
You did it. Who did
ping.
that? Who did that?
I didn't.
Who
do
doing that?
You just hold down left trigger on the map.
Oh, hold it down. All right, good. All right. So, yes, what are you doing, Solon? You're just chilling?
Yeah.
You're not doing anything?
No.
Okay. So, then everyone eventually finds their way to the Blue Lizard Tavern.
I like me some skanks.
Indeed.
What a club at Isidorio.
Everyone but Solon. Anyway. So, you guys are in the street, walking up to the tavern entrance.
Is this a tavern / inn, or is this an inn
Yes.
/ Okay, okay. All right. Well, I'm going to walk in.
Very good, sir.
How you do that?
See what you did there.
Ah.
Ah.
Ready to get a room.
Okay.
Take a
So
look.
y'all walk in.
Yup.
If you
That
call, if you call what Spriggs does walking,
Uh,
just dee.
She waddles.
I have wings.
waddle, waddle,
I have balance.
I'm going to be spamming owl running videos for the next week.
Owl running
The new
videos.
rogue.
Oh yes,
Stealthy.
someone draw arms on them
Bird with arms.
with stick figures. God, I love those videos.
Okay. So,
I would like to approach the bar and I guess hop up on a bar stool because I am only 3 feet tall.
okay.
I guess I'd be peering down at the bartender, right?
Well, you can do that.
Okay. Hey.
Oi, who said that?
I'm gonna tap my little talon, which is kind of gross because that's my foot. Actually, you know what? I take that back. A retcon. No, I do not tap my talon on the. Hey, hey, hey! We are hygienic here.
Well, hello there.
Yeah,
Is that a young little... For your... Indeed, we do have plenty of rooms for your size, young lady.
or maybe like a roost. Can I just hang out in the ceiling?
What you mean?
You know what? I'll just take a room. It's fine. I was maybe gonna ask for a discount to just like kind of roost, but you know what? You look really nice. I'll just get a room. It's fine.
All right. I'll be honest with you. We just have 3 rooms left because this whole town is packed. Everyone, never mind. Go ahead.
I'm listening to you. I'm just Sprig. I'm just nodding my head. I was waiting for you to continue.
Did you say 3 rooms?
Indeed, that's all I have left.
How
Oh,
tall is your character?
I don't know.
My character is...
Whose character? My character?
Snorf, because and in saying that, then it's like right next to me, so I have
5'8"-ish,
to know if
5'9"?
I'm looking up or
A
down.
stout man. 5'8"-ish, 5'9.5" on a good day.
Okay, I'm definitely looking up.
We have 3 halfling-sized rooms and only 2 regular-sized rooms left.
Do you, I'm gonna look at him straight in the face. Do you suppose that, that can support my armor? You know what I'm saying?
The regular-sized rooms can accommodate every need you may have.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna take some room for me and my armor then. I have to go shine it.
All right,
I think
that will be 15 silvers.
15 silver. 15 silver? What do you think I am made out of?
Expensive, yeah.
Silver? I'm made out of iron, not silver. I shall give you...
You're lucky I have a room at all.
Oh. Well, let me hear jingle in my chain mail real quick. I'm gonna jingle.
I-
I'm gonna walk
Yeah.
forward and so Mr. Obeden sent specifically for us. He said there's to be rooms for me.
For me, maybe not them. For me.
Yeah, for me.
I pull out the little invitation and I set it on the counter.
Here, here's your 15
Are you sure you want to
silver.
do that? So,
Yeah.
As roll for persuasion, Oak. I mean Tallard.
I'm lying to him.
I know. Roll
That's
for persuasion.
perception. Can I
Oh,
decept
whatever.
instead?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Want to deceive him,
Yeah, I'm trying to deceive him.
not convince him.
19.
Oh yeah.
So, you said you pulled out your invitation as well?
No.
Not you.
I
Sprig?
did.
No.
Yeah, I did.
So, let me think about this. So, okay, so what part of that conversation do you pull out your invitation? Sprig.
When I hear
Chink clink clang, chink clink clang,
Mallard,
chink chink
saying
clink
that,
clang,
and I'm hearing
chink clink chink
the
clink,
giant guy
chink
trying to
clink,
count.
chink clink clink clink, chink.
What are you doing?
I know I have 15 silver in here somewhere.
Right. I pull out. You know what? I go to reach for my invitation. I stuff it back in my bag, and I pull out a gold, and I set it on the counter, and I say, "Here, I'm just gonna pay for our rooms. Here, just take it."
Well, hold on. No, you're getting ahead of yourself. At what part of the conversation did you pull out the invitation?
When
You pulled
Tallard
it
was,
out.
yes, when Tallard was talking about the us being invited and it being covered.
Okay. So, he says, um, see, you threw me off, Alex, because I wanted you to roll persuasion. Because, all right, moving on. It's okay.
I'm lying. I'm
As a
lying.
matter
Oh
of
my
fact,
god.
Mr. Sackhouse did say that he was expecting full special guests and he had arranged accommodations for you. Are you one of the special guests? And
Um, when he was saying that, you pulled out the invitation. He sees that, and he didn't give you a chance. All right. Well, actually, roll an opposed deck save.
Who?
Sprig.
Dexterous little thing.
That was an 18.
I rolled a 19.
Oh,
Want
you
a
roll.
deck save?
Okay. Well, crap. Okay. Well, when you smacked it on the table, he grabbed it. He grabbed it as hard as he saw it like instinctually. He grabbed it like as if he would grab a dollar bill that someone slapped down. But before he had a chance to look at it, thankfully for you, you grabbed it back pretty quickly. And so he didn't have a chance to look at it, but he did see the "my dear friend" part, and he was familiar with that part of it. He says, "Okay, she's got hers. What about you? Do you have an invitation for Mr. Sackouts?"
Who, me?
anyone inquiring about a room? Were you invited by Mr. Sackhouse?
As I
here-
already said previously, yes, I've already been invited.
I found 15 silver. Here's just for you.
Well,
I
sir,
avoid the
before I take your
question.
money, were you
avoid.
invited by Obadiah Sackhouse to the party? Are you
I
one of his special
I
guests?
strongly avoid the question.
He's
Can I roll something for that? Like not answering? Is
No,
there
you don't.
something to roll for it?
You don't answer, bro.
I'll roll for it.
I'll roll for it.
I'll roll.
Can I get?
I don't wanna
I'll
tell
give
him.
him help.
I don't wanna
I
tell
will
him for
give
some
him
reason.
help.
assist.
Well,
Assist.
okay. What do you say when you're avoiding the question? He says, "Why don't you want to answer the question? What are you hiding?"
Well, see here. I'm Snarfy Bash of the Boris Legion, and there are spies in the wars of all wars. And if I say something that maybe someone did not want to not know that I did not hear,
Sir, this man is part of. He's my personal guard.
I don't want to disclose
Yes,
any
Snarfy Bash.
information.
Yes, he's my personal guard. He's to accompany me to my room.
He also sounds like my grandpa.
He also
Yes.
serves as a grandpa in the war
Yes.
sometimes.
When I'm not shining my armor, as they say.
But he is my personal guard.
How much is it? Is he a soldier in the war, or is he your personal guard?
He's off the war now, of course, but he was a soldier in the war.
Boros for life.
I see Boros Legion.
Roll for deception on that for sure.
Me?
No.
21?
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Very well. But he's got to share your room.
Oh, doesn't bother me none.
As long as I
So-
could, shine my sword.
Well, if you're going to be shining your sword, please do it in your own time and preferably away from me.
Yes, of course.
I mean, is that involved?
Oil, the finest oils.
Well, I mean, of course, if you don't use oil, it's going to friction burn.
From Edgar Silverton himself. You know Edgar Silverton? As I lean into the innkeeper.
Forge Master? What about him?
Gave me the finest of oils. He told me a secret about you, but it's for another day. Enjoy the rest of the day.
So may I have my room, please? Name? I don't know
He
if you what you
tosses
call
you a
it.
key. It says, "Room 7 around the corner."
Awesome, thank you. Snarfy, would you like a drink?
But of course, I'm parched.
How much for a beer?
2 copper.
All right, I'll hand him 4.
4 coppers, 2 beers. Here you
No,
go.
no, 2 is for you. I don't drink.
Yes, it'll be a special
All right.
Upon hearing that, I'm gonna turn my head very quickly to you, and my eyes are pie-eyed. You don't drink either?
No, I think it muddles my brain a little too much. I like to keep control.
I just can't. I just can't fly straight. I don't like it.
You
I can see how that'd be a problem.
flyer.
I
What
kind
do
of
you,
spread my wings out a little bit, kind of proud of myself.
quite the wingspan you've got.
Oh
Thanks.
wow.
I'm almost 3 foot tall. Thanks.
That's also quite the height. Are you the
Well,
the tall one in your group?
No,
Oh,
but I am the oldest of my siblings.
well, that's got something going for you.
Yes. Maybe.
Wait, so it looks like you also received the special summons. I see.
Yes. I clutch my bag a little bit closer to myself.
Good.
I definitely got invited.
Same here. Those horses were a little strange for me.
Did you get a bunch of jerky too?
Actually, I got a
like,
steak meal from a platter.
I just smell like jerky. I just smell like teriyaki jerky. I have so much of it. Let me know if you need some.
Oh, of
I'm
course.
Sprig, by the way.
Sprig.
And I put a feathered hand out to you.
All right, I'll extend my hand in greeting. Talid.
Cool. Good to meet you.
It's nice to meet you as well. Yes, Snuff. Enjoy your beer.
Yes, thank
Room
you.
7. Again, please don't shine your weapon in front of people.
Yes. Time and place for that.
And then I'll head to the room. Nice meeting you, Sprig.
Yeah, you too.
Okay. It should be noted the time is now around 1 p.m. in the afternoon.
2 hours goes by like crazy.
What? No, it was 11:30 last time, and now it's 1 p.m. All that happened over an hour and a half. That's about right.
So yeah, about 2 hours. Yeah, it went by like crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, it went by
That's
like
about
crazy.
Okay.
Time flies when you're having fun with an owl.
Yes. Oh good.
Time's not the only thing that's flying.
Oh!
Gosh, you guys are such a hoot.
You've been waiting to hold on to that one. I know that one was just
Right.
waiting.
I want to kind of like settle down next to Snarfy, and I just want to kind of hear him ramble about shit.
Oh yes. Come on in. What did you say your name was?
Sprig.
Sprig, Snarfy Bash of the Boros Legion. Very well.
Cool. You're
Yeah.
tall.
Yes, the war does that to us humans. Yes. Now see here, that guy is a bit too green for my liking. I'm gonna lean close in. I didn't quite tell him why I was here, but I am here for a birthday party.
You know, I am too. I'm really happy that I met you.
Yes.
Also, Tyler, is your character actually green?
Yo, what
Yo,
up,
what up,
guys?
guys?
What's up,
What's up,
Gazook?
Gazook?
That's
He's
just
the
the
same
forest.
man.
There's the forest over him.
Snarfy, I
You're
don't
a
know.
meme,
meme,
bro.
Green,
This
but
is my
This is my
DM. This is my
DM. This is my
Dungeons and
Dungeons and Dragons
That's okay.
campaign.
We can still be friends.
This is my
This is
Dungeons
my
and
Dungeons
Dragons
and Dragons
campaign.
campaign.
Oh,
I'm
I saw
running.
a lot of mini flashbangs, and yes, I'm usually wearing my.
I gotta go back to it.
Lens
Welcome.
of truth, and I left them at home in my other armors.
Oh, those are very interesting.
Yes. Yes.
Do you want another beer?
Yes,
To
only
my
one.
players who are watching
watching
Twitch right now and hearing me, I apologize if I'm distracting you. I'm just talking to some chat.
Maybe I'll just get you next time. Hey barkeep, I want to go to my room.
Okay, he throws you a key and says, room 9 down the hall on the right.
Thanks, man. You can keep the gold, by the way.
Oh, wait a minute. You're the
probably
halfling.
just-
You're the halfling size room. You're on the left. Room 9 on the
Oh.
left.
On the is there a room 9 on the right?
Yes, that's a regular sized room.
Oh. Does one have like a large A and like a large letter, and then the other one's like a lowercase letter?
You
Why,
figured
as a
it out.
matter of fact, that is exactly the way it is. Have you been here before?
Maybe.
One's an imperial digit and one's a Greek letter. Roman numeral.
Thanks. And then I run off. I run off to my room.
Very good. What is everyone else doing?
Take a nap.
I forgot to. I'll go ahead and describe my character because she thought I was green, which I can tell by the token. Yes, it does look green.
All
If you
right.
zoom in really close, there's trees, which is part of his character. They're coming out of his belly button. No, he's covered in black leathers and darker colored gray. He has a gray overworn backpack, very tightly close to his back. He has 2 short swords at his hilt, a very intricately carved bow on his back with a quiver that matches. He keeps his hood mostly off, but he does have a face covering, as you can see right here, that normally covers him talking. He stands about at 5'11", and he has icy blue eyes.
Damn, everybody's
Ice
tall as hell.
baby. It's because you're an owl.
Someone's gonna be a perch.
Right.
Meow.
Add you to my collection. You didn't see that.
Okay, so, few minutes goes by. You guys are walking out of the room, right? Are you guys? How long are you staying in there for?
I just wanted to see what the room was like what accommodations they have.
Okay. So you walk to your room and you go check it out. Do you put anything down or?
No,
Okay.
definitely not leaving anything here.
What about you, Snarf?
I gotta go get to my room. I will start sheening thy armor.
You're gonna
So
what?
he's gonna start
Sheen my armor.
He's gonna shing his armor.
Okay.
Gotta make it that bling bling.
Mm-hmm.
I have a party, an extravagant party to prepare for.
You can
I'll stay
shine
in
your
there.
armor and it will be shiny, but it's not gonna give you any sort of stat difference.
Oh, I'm not looking for stats. No,
He wants it
Okay.
to be
For
shiny.
sexiness.
He's going to a party. He's got to look
Dude,
his
right?
best.
I'm a paladin. I gotta be
A polished
pristine.
parade armor.
Right.
Yeah.
Shinies.
So I guess I'll wait until the room until Snarf comes in then.
Okay. So you're not gonna go to your room. Or are you gonna wait in your room until he comes in?
Correct.
Okay. The second one?
Correct.
Okay. So, what about you, Sprig?
I'm gonna take my afternoon nap.
The best.
How long are you
nap.
gonna sleep for?
Until probably about 9 o'clock when folks are starting to get settled in, because I'm gonna go be nosy.
You're gonna sleep until 9 p.m.
Yeah.
You're gonna sleep. So you're nocturnal then.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Also,
Because it's
I
1
like to,
o'clock in the
like-
afternoon. That's 8 hours sleep.
She's crepuscular.
Okay. I mean that's fine. Just
I
double
really-
checking.
Well, 7.
She-
You know, it's just, like by the
that
time it
makes
gets
no
dark, I'm
difference.
gonna wake up.
She will always be taking first watch, by the way. Just saying.
Got you.
Yes.
Okay.
Just
As
sleep
I
all
get
day.
that
Like first
afternoon
watch,
nap.
wake the owl up.
Yeah, wake the owl up.
So, Sprig, before you leave the room, the innkeeper pulls you inside and
says, "Oh, my, I forgot to mention to you that Mr. Obadiah wanted you to stop by after your arrival."
Oh. Okay. I
Well,
slink
shit.
back outside, very sleepy now.
I mean, you
as
don't
I
have
had
to.
a nap on my mind. It's too late. She's already left. She's already on her way. She's no idea where she's going either.
As he says that,
In fact, he wanted to see all 4 of you, so let me go and tell the others.
so he wanders back to room 7 and knocks on the door, and says,
"I forgot to tell you, Mr. Zarkons wanted..."
and walks away.
Quite an annoying little creature he is.
So, yep.
So Snarf, Snarf, is that your name? Full name? Snarfs? Is that short for something?
Snarfy. Yeah, Snarfy Bash.
Snarfy. Very unique name.
Yes. I was a singer in another life.
Oh, quite. Golden pipes, I said.
Yeah.
So, what brings you here?
I've been in many wars and fought of many lands and I've met of many people. And apparently, in one of my many victories, I've saved a land and I think this lad wants to repay me.
Who is this lad that you're supposed to be seeing?
Oh, this little guy, he comes up to my knee pads. It's about Obadiah. The Obadiah with the
Oh, Mr. Obadan.
Yes, him.
Seems we're here for the same reason.
Did you save his land once upon a time?
No, I'm here to kill him.
Huh? Oh, well, you know, politics is one hell of a drug, kid. What's going on?
Oh, nothing. It's just apparently someone wants him dead. So, you know, money's money.
Is he extorting the innkeepers?
I don't know his crimes, per se. But you know,
I could, you know, turn the other armor if it's for the good of the greater good cause of being good caused.
then we'll say that.
Oh, haha. Well, then, we'll see you at the party then, good sir.
Oh, of course. I'm
Ah.
sure it'll be a great fun. Whiz poppers and all that.
Oh, that's what, the whiz poppers. Yes, it's been a while. Oh, I can't
Yes.
wait.
So I think we should stick together. You seem like at least a good-hearted folk. It's
You
good to have a
know,
couple of those around.
it very much. We will have good drink and wisdom for the bitches.
Wisdom
Bitches
for
do
the
deserve
bitches.
wisdom.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shall we take to the town then? See what kind of festivities that they might be stirring up today, the day before.
Oh, you crazy kids! No, shining my armor. You
see that.
go ahead.
All right. Well, and then I'll go ahead and leave the room.
You start hearing some crazy armor shit going on, like
I
kabang,
am.
kabang, kabang.
Really needed some alone time. One.
Right.
Everybody needs a little bit of me time.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, you
Especially
gotta take
Arma.
care of yourself. Yeah, that Sephora. It will go to waste.
Tyler, check your messenger. So, Solon, about an hour's gone by. What are you doing?
Just passing my time out here.
Are you sleeping?
No,
Just watching?
there's a whole lot of life going on out here, and usually I exist among the dead.
Okay, as you watch, you see the sun's growing darker. Oh, not darker. Well, the sun's obviously moving across the sky. It was at the highest point, and now it's a
Right.
couple hours later. But as time goes on, you slowly start to see more and more and more and more tents fill the field. The path is becoming more worn, and it looks like there's actually places for people to walk now. It looks like outlines of booths coming up. That type of deal. You see lots of deliveries, lots and lots and lots of deliveries, lots of carriages and horses and people coming in. Not many people going out. A lot of people coming in.
Okay. Then after a time, I'm going to get up from my perch, for lack of a better word, and go down among the tents and mingle among the tents. Not really talking to anybody, just listening to idle chatter.
Idle chatter. Okay. You see a conversation between this pretty young halfling, and she's trying to get this guy to go out with her, and she takes him by the hand, leans in for a kiss, but actually there's like a plate of cupcakes going by, and he actually just grabs grabs a cupcake and like smashes it in his mouth as she tries to kiss him.
Oof. He just offers some wisdom to the bitches.
Aha, cupcake, bitch.
Oh, very good. I'm gonna roll a perception check and see if I hear anything aside from that.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay, 21.
You see Sprig walking up the road.
All right, I see
Do
Sprig.
Do I see him?
Roll a perception.
No, I'm a human among halflings.
He's kind of tucked away behind a tree, so.
Well, no, I'm down among the people now. I'm
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you see him because he sticks out like a sore thumb if he's
Yeah.
among the people.
wearing a lot of.
Don't even have to roll for
robes
that.
and- yeah. Well, she rolled anyway.
Okay.
16.
She
I
sees
see
him
you.
really well.
Ooh, ooh.
Okay.
I'm gonna come like kind of strut up next to him and be like, hey, I never introduced myself earlier. I'm Sprig, and I put my little feathered hand out. You look like you could use a friend. Of taller height than you know what? I'm not taller, but you look like you could use a friend.
Would you like a cupcake?
I'm really trying to watch my waist. So I gotta say no this time. But maybe sometime fish.
Oh, that's right. You say fish is nice. Yes. No, Sprig,
Yeah.
was it?
Yes, it's Sprig, and you see when you see like some movement, in like one of my little pockets, and a very small mouse peeks its head out, and I pat it and I say, "Good job, Snack. You're saying hello too." And he pops back into my pocket.
Snack. You
Yeah, he's my
named the
pet.
mouse Snack.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay,
think
right
we
about
need to
this
be
time,
friends.
you see Tallard. You guys see Tallard walking up behind him. He's tall as fuck too, so he sticks out. He's about to make his way up that direction because it looks like y'all are all headed the same way.
I just
Question:
keep
Does
moving
anybody
around the
know?
people.
Does anybody know where Mr. Obadan's house is?
No.
Is it the one on the hill? No.
The one where they're
No
setting up
idea.
all the party things, I'm assuming.
Well, actually, there are no party goods going to his house.
All right.
He's yeah. I can't give away too much right now without moving on.
All right. Well, then I'll stop the nearest halfling, which I'm assuming they're in droves around here.
Oh yeah.
All right, stop the nearest one.
Okay. And
Excuse me, halfling.
Oh my god, you're tall!
Yeah, I get that a lot. Where is
What can I do
Mr.
for you, stranger?
Obadance?
His Mr. Obadiah's house is his first house past the door, the yellow door, by the tree, around the creek.
Thank you.
If you want, I can show you.
No, I'm quite alright, thank you.
Okay. And it goes back on.
All right, follow the directions.
okay. What's everyone else doing?
Following.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you going along with him, Snowlin?
I'll call out for Sprig. Hey, Sprig, I'm assuming you're going to Obadance as well.
Yeah. I'm tagging along.
No, I'm not. No. They go off alone, and I'm just still mingling around, listening.
Okay.
I think we should buy him a gift. I think he needs
Who?
something to cheer him up. Solon.
Who's
You don't know my name. I'm Jim.
Did you say your name was Jim to me?
Not to you. No, it was to a halfling. So I gave you nothing. I was like, would you like a cupcake?
Roll, everyone. Sorry, go ahead. Tallard and Sprig, roll insight.
Oh, okay.
Phew.
Tallard. You know that because based on the conversation with you and the old barkeep, that Obadan's expecting 4 people. You put 2 and 2 together. 4 of you arrived at the same time. Now, even though Solon wasn't here to hear that, you know that he's probably one of the 4 people that Mr. Obadan wants to see. And Sprig, you don't know that for certain, but you're kind of thinking that he's one of the 4, maybe. But Tallard, like, it's kind of obvious to you because your insight that was kind of really high.
Well, Mr. Oban's definitely getting 2 then.
Getting what?
He's definitely getting 2 then. He does
2.
not seem interested at all in
He
the
ordered
affair.
4. He's getting 2.
2.
Oh, I'm just. You guys are in town. You guys,
Okay.
y'all made it. It's not like he expected. You all made it in town. So
He ordered 4 on Wish. He's getting 2.
Yeah, he's only getting 2. He's got 2.
Can't
It's his
always get
birthday,
what
you know?
It's his birthday.
Alright, so Sprig, I think Mr. Obadan, I guess, wants to talk to us or something, according to the barkeep.
Can I tell you a secret?
Of course, I'm great at secrets.
Okay, you gotta promise to keep it though.
I promise.
I pull out my invitation and I show it to him, and it definitely does not say Sprig Beaks on it.
Oh,
Do you think I could pass for this obviously male name?
well, yes, actually, I think you could. I don't have much,
you see, it
experience with
says
owl folk.
Larish Diniton on the top.
Oh, you could pull off a Larish. Easy. Easy.
Okay.
I don't know
I
many
feel a
owl
little
folk,
bit
but
better.
I think you can pull off. All you gotta say is I'm Larish. Okay, you ready? Try it.
Okay. I'm Sprig. I'm Larish.
Yes, that works perfectly. You're Sprig Larish. It's Sprig is your nickname.
I had a transformation.
Yes, that also works.
Great.
You're going to
Okay,
do great.
Tallard,
This
You're really good at this.
Sure. Yes. I think Larish, let's go ahead and go to Mr. Obadan. And I'll pull out mine and be like, see, Talad. So I'm who I say I am, and kind of roll it back up and put it back in. Put it back.
I'm the one good at lying, and I'm the one who said I am. Me, I'm dishonest. And a
Yeah.
dishonest person you can always trust to be
Just
dishonest. Honestly.
Correct. So we're just gonna head to Obadens.
Okay. I will just point blank. I'm not trying to railroad you, but I will point blank ask: does anybody want to tell Solon that he is
he
kind
didn't
of
look
he may be wanted up at Obadan's house before the party?
Can I
Oh,
have
Solon, did you look at the least bit interested at all? No. Yeah, I'm not gonna force. No.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Can Snack have snuck onto a pocket of Solon's, guilt trip him into getting back Snack to me?
Snack just looks at him with those eyes.
So what do you want to do?
Got Obadan like carved out in his fur.
Are you actually trying to pull off a scheme?
Not so much a scheme. If at the DM's discretion, if you'd be okay with like the mouse escaping into one of Solon's pockets.
For what purpose?
To guilt trip him.
To throw in a story hook to get me to go from point A to point B.
No, I'm not. We don't have to make. I don't want to make Solon do it, but I will let you roll for It's gonna be an opposed dex check to see if Solon notices. No, opposed perception. Like what do I roll?
I would go for insight on that one.
Opposed insight.
Insight versus her sleight of hand. Yeah.
Okay,
sleight of
yeah,
hand.
perfect. Okay, so Solon, give me Solon, give me whatever perception. What'd you just say?
I'll do a perception's fine. 10. That works.
Okay, and sleight of hand, Spriggs. Perfect. That's the one I wanted. Sleight of hand.
I rolled a 12.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you win. So your mouse makes it into his pocket unnoticed.
Good job, mouse.
Okay.
Get to eat for another day.
So you're trying to guilt trip him?
You will not live up to your name for at least another day.
Guilt trip him into what?
Snack's gonna realize he's in the wrong pocket and he's gonna crawl out, and Solon's gonna see him.
That's gonna initiate the fact that I noticed that this mouse is crawling out my pocket, and I'm like, well, let me go give it back to that owl.
Is that what happens, guys?
Yeah. And I go find Spriggs and give her back her mouse.
Perfect.
Cheeky. Mm-hmm. But I appreciate that. That was good. Applause.
I like that.
That was good.
The hook just comes on the screen.
Someone slapped the leash on him. What was it? It's a mouse. Just move the mouse and point and click where you want to go.
All right. So, it should also be noted that everybody has a D4 inspiration dice for your costumes. Spriggs, you get another D4 inspiration die for convincing a player to change his mind.
Non-forcefully, that was clever.
Yeah. Yes.
The power.
The power of snacks.
The power of snacks.
Power of friendship, guys.
It's friendship.
That was pretty clever. I liked it. I was like, I'd written him off. I was like, all right, he's not going. We're good.
I mean,
sorry.
No. I would have been here till the party. It's fine. It's all good. Look, I'm inside all day. I deal with things. God's sakes, there are people running around having a good time. I kind of want to hang out for a little bit, but all right, yeah, sure. Let's go, Snacks.
You convinced me, Snacks.
Explain you're small. I am Snack.
Snarfy, you just to double check, you heard the barkeep knock on the door and say.
Well, I asked him if he wanted to go, and he said no.
No.
You're purposely not attending this before the pre-party.
No, I didn't know that. No, I was just in my room shining my armor at the time.
Yeah, I
Well,
asked him if he wanted to go to Obadiah's.
Yeah, not that second. No, I was shining my armor.
Yeah, his
well,
armor.
as a GM, I'm going to
Yeah.
remind you
Yeah.
that about 10-20 minutes ago, the barkeep knocked on the door and said that, "I, Mr. Obadiah, wanted to see you."
Oh, I must have not heard him over the loud clanking of all the metal armor.
So you didn't hear that part. You didn't hear that part.
No.
Okay, so you did miss it.
Yes.
That was said to you about 10-20 minutes. That's why
Yeah.
Tallard left the room.
Oh, yes.
Like gang, clang,
Definitely
clang.
wanted to finish shining my armor.
Mm-hmm.
No worries.
The fashionably late.
Just making sure you knew that's what was happening. I don't want you to miss it because you didn't hear it.
Yes. Did the guy come up and double check on me? Is that what he's doing right now?
No, I'm reminding you as a courtesy that that's what was heard.
Yeah. Okay. All right, cause I was the last time you checked on me, I was in there shining my armor. But if you want to check on me again, it could be a little different. You know what I'm saying?
The barkeep doesn't give
Armor
a
might
shit.
come off.
Like
Yeah.
he told you once, he's not gonna tell you again. So
Okay.
that's why I'm allowing you not to metagame, and I'm telling you right now out of
Okay.
game that he, don't forget he told
Oh,
you this.
Okay, shining it up.
Okay.
But I'm fashionably late because you know
Okay.
why? I had to fashion myself some crystal marbles from my glass blowers kit. So I made a couple marbles, but I'm on my way.
Mark those on your inventory for me.
2 marbles, vortex marbles to be specific. Vortex marbles. I'm a glass blower, y'all. I know
What
how
does
this thing
that
works.
do?
You see, you look into this beautiful marble, and it's a
Here's
big
the
lens,
thing.
right? But when you look into the lens, it's a vortex that looks like it just keeps going and going and going.
He has a portable furnace.
Oh, I have a glass blower's kit in my bag.
It's a giant ass bag.
Yeah. I got 12 ounces of propane and 6 ounces of pure oxygen. It's a little bit, but it'll work. You know. Oh,
You
hold
have
on.
propane accessories too.
Yeah.
Just a wee bit.
Whoa!
Just a wee bit. Enough to make a couple marbles here and there.
Oh my god.
He just pulls out this long metal stick.
Right, the old school way.
I really love it. I love it.
I'm on my way. Marbles.
Marbles.
I got my marbles.
Marbles.
I will say that obviously you don't have any propane, but you do have like a glass blower's kit that has like a kiln, like a mini kiln that you're able to create a fire hot enough to do whatever you need to do.
Oh, for
With.
sure.
There's no such thing as propane in this world.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
you're
sorry. I just
It
can't.
just
I
hasn't
can't
been
give you that one.
discovered yet, guys.
Right.
We can do it.
Plenty of methane.
All right. So Snarf is blowing glass. Snarf is blowing glass in his room. Solon, Sprig, and Tallard are heading up to Obadiah's house.
The halfling?
Around the corner. What?
The halfling glass?
What did I say?
Is a joke. It was a very, very poor joke.
Like that you got me because I probably could have said that.
What said he was blowing glass?
Oh. Oh, I didn't know there was a
Oh
halfling named Glass.
There is now.
There's no-
Frantically writing down DM notes.
after he polished his
Pass it, right,
sword.
pass it.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
Alright. There has to be at least one of those jokes a session. It's just how it is.
Indeed.
Okay, so all three. What are you doing, Snarf? You're in the room blowing glass, and the other three are headed to the Obadiah's. Did you say you were headed up?
Yeah, it's just finishing up 2 of my marbles, finest of the marbles. Yes, vortex marbles.
And you
Headed
said
out
you were
now.
okay. Perfect.
Headed out now. Oh, barkeep, did you see where those 2 others were headed?
Aye. They went out towards Miss Obadiah's house. I believe if you hurry, you can catch them.
Ah, perfect. That's where I needed to be sooner or later.
I'm quite jealous of you, Mr. Obadiah's filthy rich. I imagine he's going to give you some sort of fancy gift.
Oh, does no one give you gifts? I'm gonna reach into my pocket. Clank, clank, clank. I am going to give him one of the vortex marbles. This is a gift from me to you, good innkeeper.
Wow! Did you just make this? It's still warm.
Indeed, it still has the stars and the galaxies in that vortex. You see that?
What's your name, traveler?
Snarfy Bash of the Boros Legion.
Snarfy Bash? Well, that's a name I won't soon forget.
Good.
Thank you for this.
I plan to give the other one to, don't tell anybody. Plan to give the other one to Obadan himself.
Oh, I'm sure you'll love it.
Well, you and him will have the only matching pair.
I'll make sure to show him. Oh, he's gonna be jealous.
Indeed, he is.
He likes to have nice things.
Ah, he will. As soon as I give him this marble, he will, and I'm gonna take my bow.
Very good, sir.
And off to Abadar as I go.
Okay. Very good, very good.
Oh wait, yeah. That's it.
Okay, so y'all are all headed up to Obadan's house. And, let's see here.
Damn, that's not a good one.
No.
So I was gonna try to cartwheel out of the inn, but I rolled a 7. So I attempt to cartwheel out of the inn.
Like one of those little half cartwheels you get on your hands and then you flip the rest
It's
over.
gotta be now, yes. I think it turned into a pig roll on the ground.
Clang, clang.
Yes.
That-
There goes my marble rolling on the ground, damn it.
He's like a goat off Elden Ring. He just tumbles
Shit.
forward.
Someone gets my marble.
Ding, 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 ting, ting.
So, the three of you are walking down the road, and you see Snarf clanging her way in the back, coming down the road too.
I think
You're
we should
walking
wait
down-
till my god.
Okay, so he says that, and you see the creek, with in the little halflings directions. So you're about to rounding the creek. And everyone kind of like roll a deck save for real, everyone.
For real.
For real.
Yeah, not one of those fake deck saves.
It's one of those. This is the real deal, guys.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
do this. This is it.
Man.
This is the one.
Okay.
It's not a good one.
It's the 13.
Okay.
12.
I expected more out of you, Talad.
Sprig.
I did too.
Okay, perfect. So
That's my best stat.
God, I had a +5. Here's 11. Enjoy.
you
Yeah,
guys are. It's really taking you a minute to get up the road because the road is just like so full of traffic, completely full. People going and coming both directions, and a few different times you almost got run over by like horses and carriages. But y'all are pretty nimble, and you managed to duck out of the way, and you're still making your way back through town. And you can see you're just about the end of the road here, and you're just about to round up to a beautiful, beautiful property.
Oh,
That looks familiar.
home.
Yes, quite. So you see this, and you can see sack outs written on the mailbox. On the gate, there's a sign that says no admittance except party business. So you're here.
I'm just gonna walk through the gate.
darn sign kept me at bay. No, it didn't.
Dang it. Haha, sign, I have fooled you once again.
Well, the sign says no admittance. Bye.
Does Solon catch up to us then?
I guess. It's your mouse. You left us.
Oh yeah, he probably smelled something in your pocket.
It's not there anymore, so whatever it was, he got it.
Well, that's fine. I'll yeah, I'll take him back.
Well, I would hope so. I did want to keep him.
I would peck you.
All right, thank you. Right against my scale mail, but dang.
Oh, I would go for the face.
You're a little short for that. You need a step ladder. That's okay. Put him up. Shall we throw fisticuffs?
The wildlife here is crazy.
I was thinking the same thing. You see that poop over there?
Oh, yes.
Okay. So what are y'all doing? Just hanging out in the
I'm
yard?
walking. No, I
checking
walked
out
up and
that
just going to
poop.
the door. Just walking
He's-
right up.
You got
I
the assassin trying to walk up there. You got an owl trying to peck me in the face. After dropping a
No.
mouse in my pocket. And
You got Snarf talking about poop.
I survival checked that.
This ain't a
as well.
D&D party. I ain't even.
we got carrot beaver.
Oh gosh.
We must be playing D&D. That's what this is.
So I'm just gonna walk up and knock on the door.
Okay. So, you knock on the door, and, you don't hear anything. After a minute.
Is it open? Unlocked.
You gonna try the door?
Yep. If I don't hear anything after a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, no, the door's locked.
Oh, okay.
Do you need some help with the door?
If you want to break it, sure.
Okay, I'll go up and pick the lock.
Okay, so
Of course,
as you're doing that, you hear a voice from behind the door.
From behind the door. No, thank you. We don't want any more well wishes, visitors, or distant relations.
Mr. Abaddon, you summoned us here. You're the one that sent us letters. We're here.
Talad,
The
Sure.
door swings open.
the door swings open. Talad, is that you?
I have no idea who you are, but yes, that is my name.
Oh my god. Talad, I haven't seen you since you were yay high.
Quite a bit taller than you are
And
now.
he he motions about his shoulder.
Once upon a time, your mother and I were great. And I knew you as
They were great.
they were pretty.
We were pretty solid, yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty solid. We're great.
Listen, he's
know
a
your
really
mama.
old guy.
We're just good now, but we were great back then.
I can't believe you've made it. Thank you so much. You must have gotten my letter.
Well, I wouldn't be here otherwise. Also, apparently you ordered an owl, a man who likes to watch things, and a Boros Legion who likes to shine his armor in front of public people. I don't know. He's got this fetish with polishing.
I wave.
Well, say that again, please. What?
No, I don't think I will.
An owl?
So hostile.
I'm just watching what's going on.
Anyway, what are we here for? You summoned us. Apparently, we have some sort of special whatever. I'm just wondering.
Did you say ow?
Yes, I said an owl. Can you not see the owl beside us, right over there? Point.
I'm gonna
He
do that.
looks at Sprig
Lashawn, I think. Leshin.
and says, "Who in the world are you?"
That's Leshin or Lashawn. Chandra? I don't remember. We've only met. We've only
Chandra.
just met. So.
Larish.
Larry.
Sure, that
Lash-
works.
It's LaShawn.
Shabaniquia? Yeah,
I
we're just gonna
love
go with
it.
Shabaniquia.
I
That's
love
the
it.
perfect one.
Oh my god. We're okay. It's okay. All right.
Oh yeah, you're the one that
It-
sent. You're the one that sent them a letter.
Oh yes, this is Larish.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, good enough. All intended. Well enough. Well, come on, come in. Welcome. There we are. Well now, could I get you a cup of tea? Perhaps something a little stronger. I've got a few bottles of the old Winya left. 1926. Very good year. Almost as old as I am. It was laid down by my father. What say we open one, shall we?
I'm good, thank you, but appreciate the gesture, I guess.
I was expecting you here last week. Not that it matters. You come and go as you please. Always have done and always will. Caught me a bit unprepared, I'm afraid. With some cold chicken and pickles. There's some cheese here. If you'd like.
Mr. Sackhouse, why are we here?
Yeah, I second that.
With a mouthful of cake.
Cake. You don't mind if I eat, do you?
No, go ahead.
Just roll. Just one. Nah. Just at that very moment, you hear knocking on the door. I assume everyone came inside.
Yeah, if you invited us in there.
Yes, everyone. Yeah, he was telling everyone to come in.
Did
You
you
mustn't
see
look
this
in
Pope out
doors.
here?
Oh God.
So a sudden incessant knock on the door, and a woman shouts,
You got some lady troubles out there, then, do you?
I'm not home. Got to get away from all these confounded relatives. Hanging on the devil's edge, never giving me a moment's peace. Want to see mountains again, damn it. Mountains. And then go somewhere quiet where I can finish my book. Oh, gee.
All right. So how about we have a deal? You tell us why we're here, and I won't invite this lady in.
Well, I have a plan, you see.
All right.
Yes, it's all in hand, all the arrangements are made.
That's incredible. What is this plan? What are we here for, please?
Well, I'm to leave tonight, the night of my party. Actually, I'm to leave the night of my party and never come back to the shop, to the briar. I'm going to leave Sackend to my cousin and go and see the elves.
Oh well, they're leaving too, so you're not going to be with them for very long.
Uh-oh, don't I just know it. I need a holiday. I know
So
I don't look it.
why are we
beginning
here?
to feel it. You're here because I need your help. You must keep my secret, and when I make my move at the party, meet me back here, and we shall begin our journey together.
Wait.
Okay.
All right. Again, I'm still waiting for a purpose. I don't see any purpose. What is? Are you just?
I tug on Tallard's hand, and then I motion for him to come down so I can whisper in his ear.
All right. I'll kneel down.
wants us to be his bodyguard.
Is that so? So, Mr. Abadan, you want us to protect you?
A long time ago, each one of your mothers and fathers made a deal with me that when the time comes, I would be there for their children. And such would have it that I thought it was no better occasion than my 400th birthday than to invite all of you to finally come and meet me and get a part of your inheritance that they have laid down for you.
Okay.
I am taking my journey to the elves, and you can come with me or not. I just wanted to have you walk with me at least to the end of the briar, long enough for me to tell you my story and give you what I had to give you. But it must not be too hasty. We still have a party to attend. As a matter of fact, I'm glad you came. You see, my cousin, I'm afraid he's in love with the briar, and he could use your help. His coming of age is tonight, and my birthday party has overshadowed his. We share it this, you see, the same day, me and him. And I'm afraid my celebrations have taken away from his coming of age. So this is where I ask you to help him feel like he has not been forgotten today. Kind of help steer the celebration back to him, yes.
So you invited us out here to get us an inheritance that our parents supposedly left for us that you've kept, correct? Step 1.
Yes.
Step 2, you want us to walk with you to the end of the briar and listen to your story.
More or less, yes.
And step 3, we are supposed to be entertaining your cousin.
I wouldn't say entertaining. Rather, more of just introduce yourselves and make him feel like you're maybe, a little bit, you're interested in him and his birthday.
So entertaining him.
Yeah, that sounds like we're entertaining.
Sure. I figured if you had any help to give, I would ask. If you're not comfortable with it, you don't have to. You're in town, and you're here spending the night with me regardless. I hope you have already met the old barkeep, and he's giving you your complimentary room I set out for you. So, if not, please...
I'll pay 15 silver for my room. Complimentary? What?
Well, did you let him know that you are here for the party business and that you have an invitation?
I did not.
Oh. Well then, sir. I'm sure he appreciates your coin.
I thought I paid for your room.
Oh, maybe, yes.
I have no idea. I wasn't there.
Yeah, he gave us both of a room. You're my god, remember?
Yes, but he still charged you for it.
That's agreed. That was such a heinous act of a innkeeper who has rooms to sell to do.
Well, tell me how much you paid and I'll see its return.
7 gold.
7 gold.
Yep, 7 gold.
No, you paid 20 gold.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot 20 gold. Slipped my mind. It's been tired. Long day.
I pat Tallard on the back of the hand.
He knows how much the barkeep charges for a room. I mean, so roll persuasion or deception.
Hardcore deception.
That's a hard dude up. Yeah,
With disadvantage, really.
Does anyone else have deception to counter out that advantage so that we can? Oh yeah, are you proficient in deception?
Well,
Brig?
technically, yes. Spriggs over here. She's
Yeah.
helping you.
So I just get a flat roll.
Fail.
That's a. Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
well,
well.
I rolled a natural one, so I'm so deceptive.
Oh, I was saying that you were giving me help. You didn't have to roll.
Taking the help
Oh.
action. In other words,
Yeah,
giving
you're
him
taking the help
advantage.
action,
Yeah.
and then I got 21.
Okay, can we take yours?
Yeah, because you were helping me. You were like, yeah. So you took the help action and got rid of the disadvantage to a flat roll.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to lie to Obadan
Yes.
and say that the barkeep,
innkeeper charged us 20 gold.
the old barkeep. Let's get it right. His name is the old barkeep.
The old barkeep.
So he's charging you 20 gold, is what you're telling him.
That is correct.
Upcharging, inflation.
He actually seemed pretty grabby too. He almost was trying to tear Spriggs' letter out of her hands, real quick, real handsy. You might want to have a check on him. He might be turned, might be a little mad in the head.
You're telling
a bit touched.
You're telling him that,
Yeah,
which is kind of a truth. So I'm not gonna make you roll on it, but he believes you when you say that he charged you that much gold. But he's not going to reimburse you on the spot. What he's going to do is he's going to call in one of the patrolmen.
Sweet, works for me.
And he's going to just whisper something in the patrolman's ears, and the patrolman marches off down the road.
Oh no.
Watch out for that poop out there.
So,
dangerous fecal matter.
At this point in time, everything that's going on, I'm sitting here like I am going to go over here and just sit in a corner. God.
Okay, so he says, I'm beginning to feel old. I'm glad you've made it because I could use a hand before the party anyway. I know I don't look it, but I feel it in my heart. Sort of thin, stretched, like butter scraped over too much bread. I need a holiday, a very long holiday, and I don't expect I shall return. In fact, I mean not to.
So evening comes, and well, what do you guys do after that? He's he's told you everything he has to say. He wants you to meet him after the party, back in the room. When he makes his his signal, you'll know it when you see it. He said, what are y'all doing after he says all that? After he says he went to holiday and he didn't expect to return.
All right, so I think I'll go first in this endeavor since we're all here. My name's Talad. Come from Telenvir. Elves out east. Don't know why I'm here still. Kind of confusing. But I think if we're here and we're all under against, oh, my voice. Hello. I am a little boy.
Hello? How'd you do that?
I can hear it through your voice changer. No. And I'm here, I guess, just as confused as you all are. So I guess we may make the best of it in the, and let's go fuck up his cousin.
I don't think that's what he has to say.
Right.
Well, say entertain him, and what do friends do? But prove themselves in combat.
I'm gonna write him a song. I have prepared for him a song.
Oh.
Are you a paladin or a bard?
Oh shit, paladin by heart. Oh no, she gets lonely on the battlefield, fucking.
Are you a warrior poet?
Yes.
Okay.
So After you say that, Tallard,
Tallard. My dear Tallard, you are here to receive your inheritance. And to keep an old man company for his birthday party. I'm glad you came.
I'm not.
Then why are you here?
I was summoned. It was actually my it was pretty much against my will.
Can you
Well, I was the matron of my house, the noble house, said, "You're going," and I said, "Well, no saying anything against that."
roll for deception.
I'm not lying. That's what she said. She said, "You're gonna go." How am I? I'm not lying.
That
That'll be persuasion in that case.
is not exactly. What was the matron of your house said that?
That's what our session 0 was. I walk into her meeting room and she's like, "I want you to go to this place. It's on. It's
Eldon Ron. Right?
Yeah, the matron. Yeah,
She sent you
oh,
because
sorry,
she
not matron guy, I guess, or whatever.
she knew you were already invited, so she beseeched you a quest because you were already invited. Is how it went.
So in Tallard's eyes, he was forced to go.
Okay.
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, nonetheless, I'm glad you came. And Solon, you were still in your mother's womb when I saw you last. Actually, hold on.
Then-
Hold on.
Then you really didn't see me, did you?
1 second here.
See, I like how the jokes break it all. It's very nice.
Oh, but it has X-ray vision. Oh God.
It has true
sight.
Break her to Solon. That's a womb.
True sight. Is it in there? It is definitely in there.
Yeah.
There is a baby in there. I see it.
Literally.
I can see
Smack
it
my
now.
brother upside the head, bro. What's up? We traveled a lot. There's no telling who we met.
I just feel like Snarf's just happy he got invited.
He's happy he got to finally polish his armor, man.
Yeah.
I've been on the road a long time. I finally got good oil.
Okay, so no, I take that back. He didn't just say that to you. He's
Oh,
gonna
okay,
say something
good.
else to you.
I'm glad.
He's gonna say something else to you. Oh yeah.
And Solon, come closer. Come closer, yes. You really have filled out those shoulders, didn't you? When I saw you last, you were having your 10th birthday party. And, well, it may not have been much of a celebration, but I was still in attendance whether or not you remembered. Come here closer.
He motions this to Snarf.
Yes, me. As I come closer.
Are 3 of you? Do we have 3 humans? 3 of you are humans. No.
Yes, sir, Bob. I believe so.
Are you a
Yeah,
human, Snarf?
yeah.
Pal, yes, yes.
Okay.
All right. Team Huey.
We have
No.
our own owl.
No dark vision here, Team Huey.
I have dark vision. I'm
I have-
special.
Stop it.
Sorry.
I do.
I-
It's true.
I
I do have dark vision. It's not a lie.
Okay.
I have dark vision for 120 feet.
Yeah, you have the ungodly dark vision.
Warning.
Night owl.
40.
Like,
Okay.
Just-
I see everything.
So tell me, young Snarfy, do you remember your second birthday party?
Oh, but that was about 38 years ago. I do not.
You don't remember that double-layered cake with chocolate frosting straight from the bakery?
Oh, must be from that Simic bakery. Those silly people. No, yeah, I can't. No.
Well, let's just say it's been a long time since I've seen you as well. But I'm glad you all made it. But this one, I don't remember you being an owl, Irish.
well, we don't remember seeing you at all in our life either. So, you know, and you're also getting kind of up there in age. You just mentioned you're kind of, heart's running thin like butter and all that.
This owl, I bet, in the old inn. Greatest of owls. Didn't see anything wrong with. I told her all my deepest of darkest of secrets, actually.
And I know your voice was high and all, but I thought you were male.
Did you
Speaking
check?
of,
Did you check the Gorn region last time you saw them?
It's hard to tell with those alpha, I suppose.
speaking of male, I wrote a birthday
Perhaps you are
song
right,
for your
thinking of-
nephew.
You wrote a birthday song for my nephew.
Yes. We're celebrating.
I wrote the song.
Who wrote the song?
Who wrote the song?
I did.
It's not it.
Are you going to sing it for me?
I'm singing for your cousin, but of course. But would you like to hear it?
More than anything.
Okay. This one goes out to your cousin. It goes a little bit something like this, and this is totally made up from the top of Snarf's head. And then this is totally a new idea. You ready? You ready? Happy birthday to you. You smell like sweet poo. I rolled a D20, and it's a 10 to ID the poo. So it could be good, or it could be bad. Just remember, you're super rad.
She starts clapping.
Bravo!
See, way cooler than this old 400 guy, right?
Oh yeah, by
400
far.
people. They're so,
So
old
far,
and
actually,
dumb.
yeah, that was brilliant,
Ah.
brilliant.
Your nephew will be the light of this party.
Okay. So, all right. So, with that,
I thank you all for coming, and I look forward to seeing you at festivities. I really appreciate you joining me before party, so I had a moment to introduce myself again to you after so many years. And I will give you your inheritance afterwards. And at this point, I will be taking my leave to continue preparations.
I must go back to the inn and shine my armor, if you know what I mean.
I think at this point we all know what you mean.
good God. Okay, so, more than what was just said, obviously, you know, you guys have been in there for a little bit. It's like 4 or 5 o'clock now. The sun's getting late. in the sky. When you guys go out, you guys decide to go outside, or what do you guys do? I guess you guys walk out, go outside, because he's pretty much excusing you from his house.
Wait a minute, good sir. Mr. Obadiah, good friend of mine. Friend. Have we met before?
It was your second birthday party. I bought you the double-layered chocolate cake, little one. I was a friend of your parents.
That's a little creepy.
Yeah, let's see here.
Well,
I have something
cheap.
for you. I have something for you. Chick chang clang, chick chang clang. I hand over the last of my marbles to him.
Goodbye, marbles.
This is a vortex marble. Don't stare into it
Wow.
too long, because you might be hypnotized, if you know what I mean.
This is amazing. I haven't seen anything like this.
Yes.
Never before.
Just don't rotate it fast and stare at it. You might be hypnotized.
Or maybe you should.
He puts it in his pocket.
He puts it in his right front pocket and he taps it. Everyone roll a perception check.
Oh. Where's it?
16.
Oh, there it is. Oh god, it's horrible. Don't look at it.
It's hard not to.
It's a 4.
So, all right. What's the highest roll?
Someone.
That would be Solon at a 16, yeah.
So I got a 16. Okay, so you see that, you hear, and you kind of hear a little tink when he drops the marble in his pocket. And you see that his pocket is not empty. There's a bulge in it other than the marble.
Okay.
It's kind of a big bulge in his pocket.
Is I mean, yeah, he likes to, bring children cake.
Yeah, man.
I'll keep that to myself, or that little bit of knowledge to myself, and I'll proceed out the door since we're being shuffled on, and we'll head out to. I'll head to the inn, and yeah.
Okay, does everyone go to the inn?
Yes.
Yeah, might as well.
I need my nap.
I think so.
All right. Everyone roll a perception check.
Let's see. I just saw that one. Come on, better. Something better.
23.
Oh my god. It's a 4 again.
All right, enough of you guys got. Snarfy, you're just distracted by the
Do you
sun
see that
in the
poop?
sky. or
Did you see
something.
that poop? I'm still trying to figure out what that poop is.
All right, so your character is fixated on poop. Got it.
I just gotta figure
Do you
it
see
out.
it? You gotta have a 10 to see it. It's your song.
Yeah.
It's right about
As you guys are walking
there.
down towards the
There's
inn, the three of you who rolled that high look back, and you see Mr. Albadan out in his front garden, smoking a pipe with a man wearing a pointy hat. They're just blowing smoke rings. While the man in a pointy hat is actually blowing different animals through his smoke rings. But yeah.
Huh?
You guys see that? You guys see them together, just relaxing at the day's end.
Does it take any amount of to go that smoke animals like that? Not normal. That's the mage.
Roll insight.
That's a magic person.
That's a magic poison. Do I get advantage on that being a clear? That doesn't matter.
Okay. Also roll history. Anyone interested, roll history.
History is.
You can roll it with advantage because it's a bit of a reputation deal.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
We go 220s on that.
Oh my gosh, dang, nice.
you all have heard of the man in the pointy hat. He's a
Yes.
traveling vagabond that has been around for generations. Supposedly doesn't die. He looks like he's on the edge of death, but he never dies. And he's known for his whiz poppers, quote unquote, fireworks.
Yeah, gotcha. So yeah, like I said, just no matter, just
Yep.
there. That's the guy. All right. So
Yes.
Obadiah not only knows all these other guys that we are related to, he knows that guy. He knows a lot of guys.
Knows lots of guys.
Lots of guys.
Yep.
All right.
And also in the background, you hear a faint. Just one.
Someone's letting off some whiz poppers over there. All right, going to the end.
Yep. Going to the inn.
Sweet. And at that point, is a good point to stop it. It's a good point to end it for the night because what time's on the East Coast right now? 1
1
a.m.
o'clock.
So this
I
is the
need-
furthest of our time that we would typically go, I believe.
I mean,
Um,
yeah, this is I mean, if we start like when we did before, yeah, that's a really long session. If we could.
We're supposed to start at 4, and this is
Woo.
10 o'clock,
Oh my
so
God,
it's
yeah.
like that's 4 to 6 hours. This is like the max of our range here. This is like 6, like would have been 6 hours had we started on time. So this is a good place to stop. We had the conversation. Am I still in voice changer?
No.
No.
Okay, good. We had the conversation with Obadan. You've introduced yourself. You've seen that the man in the pointy hat is in town. And you've kind of, established a foothold in the city for the night.
Nice.
So you're all together. You've all met each other, and we've got the stream up and running. And these are pretty much all the milestones that I kind of wanted to have done by session 1. So that's awesome.
Yep, we got it.
Good job, guys.
I'll
That
sponsor
was
that.
really great. Really great. I need you guys to add 100 points of experience.
All right.
All right, I will add 1,000 points of experience.
Because I know there wasn't any encounters. But you guys got a lot done. You guys, pretty much progressed a lot in the storyline. Go ahead.
I didn't hear anything about that last little bit because my internet decided it wanted to not.
Add 100 points of experience.
I think she's.
The internet refuses.
Thank
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
You heard that. So,
Yeah.
I was just pretty much saying that
100
this,
points to Gryffindor.
yes, that you guys got a lot done. I know there wasn't any encounters this time, but
That's fine.
we're getting the feel of each other. We're moving things forward. You've all settled in the town, and we got all the major checkpoints that I wanted to do.
Nice.
You guys avoided a couple. I know you didn't realize
Oh,
it, but you avoided
oh.
a couple encounters.
Oh, dang.
Heck
nice.
yeah,
So that's why I'm also giving you experience.
we dodged.
So awesome.
Excellent.
Good rolls, guys. Good attendance. I look forward to seeing you guys. Possibly, we'll talk about it. The tentative. It's going to be on a Tuesday. I know I work next Tuesday, so probably not next Tuesday, and they have me scheduled for another education on the following Tuesday. So the following Tuesday, if we do play, may be late. It all depends on because I can't remember if because it seems to change. Like the classes are it's like Monday or Tuesday and Wednesday, and like they change it on my calendar at the last minute. It seems like so it'll either be Monday or Tuesday and Wednesday. But if it's Monday and Tuesday, then I'll be getting out early and we can start on time. But if it's Tuesday, Wednesday, then I will go probably the full time until 5 p.m. And I won't be able to get home until probably 6 because it takes me an hour to get home, and then we can start at around 6 p.m. East Western or Pacific time. Not next Tuesday, but the Tuesday after. So we're not playing this next Tuesday,
Okay.
but the following Tuesday we will probably be playing at least for 4 hours.
I will
or so.
find out what animals are dookying around the squire.
We must.
So I thank you guys. You guys are being. Thank you for bearing with me with all this technical difficulties. I know got a lot set up on the back end this first session, and you guys were there for like half hour, an hour, just staring at me doing it. I appreciate you.
Those outriders.
A couple hours. So that was awesome. It won't be like that every session, and I don't imagine that. But like that, I don't imagine that happening again because I got it all set up right now. So we should be good from here. And I learned a lot about your play styles. I learned a lot about how you guys are gonna mesh as a team. I love the snarf background, by the way. I didn't notice that until just now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, the
like that.
snarf. Yeah,
You like my snarf? Sorry, it's dark in here.
it's the best background.
Yeah,
like
that's
out of
awesome.
all of us.
So I'm gonna have a lot more ready for us for next time. There's gonna be more encounters for sure. So get ready for that. I'm gonna have better, obviously, more music, and we're gonna have another. I'm trying to have at least one theatrical sequence for every episode.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah. All right. Cool. I will dismiss us there. I appreciate you guys being here, and I look forward to seeing you guys again. And I'll talk to you guys throughout the week on the chat.
And for everyone who came out to watch the stream, thank y'all so
Yes.
much.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Also, oh my God, thank you for bringing that up. If you joined a stream and you not been here before, I cannot thank you enough for being here and spending time. You know, you spent 3 hours with us. That's amazing. I had more than 7 to 8 viewers for over 3 hours. That is like so much help, like way up here on the top of the scale of things and help. I cannot thank you guys enough. So I look forward to seeing you next time. I hope you join us again.
Thank y'all.
Thank you. Bye.
Tell your friends. Bye. Like and subscribe.
Comment.